What if we are the aliens? You're not going to believe what I'm about to tell you. Scientists have been searching the universe for intelligent life for decades. But what if they've been looking in the wrong direction? What if we've been the aliens all along? Stay tuned. Every night, people look up at the stars and wonder if we're alone. NASA spends billions searching for signs of extraterrestrial intelligence. Radio telescopes scan the cosmos, listening for messages. But here's the thing nobody talks about. What if life on Earth didn't originate here at all? This isn't science fiction. This is called panspermia, and it's a legitimate scientific theory supported by actual researchers and real evidence. Let's start with the basics. The origin of life on Earth is still one of science's greatest mysteries. Darwin's theory of evolution explains how life evolved, but it never actually explained how life began in the first place. And that's where everything gets interesting. Life appeared on Earth approximately 3.8 billion years ago. That's almost as old as the Earth itself. But here's what's wild. The conditions for life to spontaneously emerge from chemicals were almost impossible. Scientists have tried to recreate the Miller-Urey experiment in labs for decades. They bombard chemicals with electricity, ultraviolet light, and heat. And you know what they get? Some basic amino acids. Not life, not even close. But what if life didn't start from scratch on Earth? What if it came from somewhere else? Panspermia suggests that life, or at least the building blocks of life, arrived on Earth through space. And this isn't some fringe conspiracy theory. In 2020, a peer-reviewed study published research suggesting that life may have originated on Mars before spreading to Earth through meteorite impacts. Think about that for a second. We might be Martians. Our ancestors might have evolved on a completely different planet before catastrophic asteroid impacts launched microorganisms through space, eventually landing on Earth. And the evidence is actually pretty convincing. Meteorites from Mars have been found on Earth. Scientists have discovered that bacteria can survive in the vacuum of space if protected by rock. Tardigrades, those microscopic creatures, can survive extreme radiation and freezing temperatures that exist in space. We've literally proven that life can travel through the cosmos. But let's go deeper, because this is where it gets really strange. Every organism on Earth shares the same genetic code. Every single one. Bacteria, plants, fish, dinosaurs, humans, we all use DNA. We all use the same 20 amino acids. What are the odds of that happening randomly? Life emerging independently in multiple places would use completely different genetic codes. But we don't. We all share the same blueprint. It's almost like someone or something seeded the universe with the same genetic template, and that template just happens to work perfectly everywhere. Scientists have also discovered organic compounds in meteorites, real, actual building blocks of life traveling through space. The Murchison meteorite, which fell in Australia in 1969, contained over 70 different amino acids. Some of those amino acids had never been found anywhere else on Earth. They came from space. They were literally delivered to us from the cosmos. And here's what really breaks people's minds. If microbes can survive the journey through space and establish themselves on a new planet, then theoretically that same process could have happened countless times across the universe, which means life isn't a miracle that happened once. It's a universal phenomenon. We could be the aliens that colonized this world billions of years ago, and our distant descendants might become the microorganisms that seed new worlds in the future. But wait, there's more. Scientists have discovered that extremophiles, organisms that survive in the most hostile environments on Earth, share surprising similarities with organisms that theoretically couldn't survive here. If life started on Earth naturally, why would we have creatures that seem perfectly adapted to survive in space? It's like they remember where they came from. Ancient DNA studies have also revealed something unsettling. There are genetic markers in human DNA that don't seem to connect to our evolutionary ancestors the way they should. Some researchers have suggested that humanity might have received genetic material from external sources. We're not saying aliens physically visited Earth and modified humans, but we are saying that the genetic evidence is more complex than we'd like to admit. And here's the philosophical bomb. If we are the aliens, if we came from somewhere else, then the next logical question is where did life originate? Because the universe is infinite. The cosmos is mind-bogglingly vast, suggesting that life started somewhere else just moves the problem backward. Unless life is a universal constant, unless the universe naturally creates life everywhere, all the time, which would mean the answer to the question, are we alone, is a resounding no. But not because aliens are coming to visit us, because we literally are the aliens. And right now, somewhere in this universe, other civilizations are looking up at the stars, asking the exact same questions we are. Some are probably far ahead of us, some are probably just beginning, but we're all part of the same cosmic family tree. We're all traveling through space on the same rock, and we all share the same genetic inheritance from some distant world we'll never know. So the next time someone asks if you believe in aliens, tell them yes. Tell them you are one. Tell them that life is a cosmic phenomenon and we're just part of an infinite story playing out across an infinite universe. The universe isn't looking for life, the universe is teeming with it, and we're proof of that. If you found this video fascinating, make sure you hit subscribe. We upload videos about the mysteries of science and the universe every single week. And if you want to dive deeper into theories like this, check out our full playlist on cosmic mysteries. Thanks for watching.